subscribe and like. It doesn't matter what you do as long as you tap that notification button. Let's go and get into this video today. All right, you all, so we all have those long weeks, like work weeks. We just don't know what to do. Our hair, we slick it up in a bun, slick it up in a little style, and just go. That's that kind of week for me. I'm a therapist. I work 8 hours a day, all week. Like sometimes just doing my hair is the last thing when I get home, because sometimes when I'm getting home, I'm still working on client documents and notes that I've done from the day before so I can prepare for the next day. So I'm gonna show you all a little quick hairstyle. As you guys can already see, it's kind of somewhat in that hairstyle. I'm not gonna do too much to it, but I'm gonna show you all how I do a quick refresher on one of my like go-to hairstyles. So as y'all can hear, my hair steamer is getting itself together so that I can start steaming this moisture into my hair. Today I'm going to be using my Organics Moisture RX leave-in conditioner mixed with Shea Moisture's Curl Glam Curl Defining Cream, which I love these two together. My hair loves it. Sometimes I may switch it out for TGNI's Moisture Butter, but today that's what I'm going to use because my Moisture Butter is like my emergency, like, ooh, my hair is looking or feeling a little weird. I know if I spritz some water and mix that Moisture Butter, my hair is going to be together. So I'm going to go ahead and start getting my hair together. I'm not going to move this puff ball at all. What I'm going to do is just spritz down my hair with the water. And I'm going to twist my hair as is. My hair just needs some love, y'all. Like, the curls aren't really even there anymore. Like, they're on the ends, which I'm fine with. Everywhere else is just turned into like a poof ball, and we're not here for it. So I'm not gonna do uber small twists. I know the smaller your twists are, the more defined, but I want my hair to have a little bit more chunky curl look to it. So I'm gonna do a twist, a chunky twist out on my hair. So I'll probably split it into like 2-3 rolls, and that will be my twister. As you guys can see, my section is thick. Okay, it's not, if you're like used to my channel, it's not like thin little sections this time. It's thick. Can y'all see that steam coming out? This is my facial for the week as well. So I'm gonna go in with my leave-in. I prayer hand that leave-in conditioner in, because at this time a little goes a long way because my hair already has product in it. It doesn't have gel on it. Maybe like this part has gel on it, but my hair really already has moisturizing products in it. I'm just doing a little refresher. The one that I have in my hair right now is the Myo Organics Honey and Pomegranate Leave-In Conditioner. All right, so now I'm just gonna go in. This is gonna be probably 2-3 separate twists. Go in and do a little detangling on the section. Number one thing about detangling your hair, never, ever, 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 ever detangle your hair dry. You will literally snap your hair off, and yeah, you'll be sad because you won't see the growth of your hair. This should not like take you a long time to do. This should be a very quick, let me adjust this steam. It was really hitting my face. Just take you a quick little moment to do. So this is like my mid-week refresher. Look at that. This is how you know your hair is 100. Okay. This is my
midweek moisture.
What's today? Today is Tuesday. So this would happen either on a Tuesday or a Wednesday for me. Something quick after I get home from work. Like, I hadn't even eaten dinner yet. Like, this is one of the first things I do when I get home, so it can like start to set in for the next day. And then by Thursday or Friday, I'm thinking of styles to put my hair protected for the next week. So I do a week out and then a week protected. Sometimes I go 2 weeks protected depending on how well that protective style is really lasting for me. Which sometimes, well, majority of my protective styles do last for like 2 weeks. Which is a blessing, okay? A blessing when you're tired. And I kind of wonder, like, am I the only person that sometimes I get bored when I'm not doing my hair? Like, just bored. Like, you feel like you have nothing to do. I told myself that I'm not going to cut my hair anymore for a while. I know there are a couple of times where I've done a blowout and trim on here. And honestly, I recognize my mistakes of, like, I cut my hair to see how quick my hair would grow, but I was trimming my hair too much to see that growth. And I was just like, I'm going to chill out. My ends are actually pretty okay. I haven't seen any split ends. I haven't seen too many knots. And that's, I guess, one of the reasons why I do like detailed cuts is because my hair doesn't need a humongous chop. It's just those knots sometimes in the end of the ends just be throwing me. And that comes from having the hair out and not in protective style. So make sure your hair is in protective style, because if not, that's where your knots come from. I'm not saying that about split ends. Split ends can happen from so many reasons, but mainly just not taking care of your hair. Boom. On to the next section. So I'm working at section to section, making sure that I'm not grabbing hair from my poof ball, because my poof ball is a whole nother twist out. And I will say, like, low porosity hair is definitely a lot of work. Like, you gotta put a lot of work to make her do her thug dizzle. Thug dizzle. I get that from my boyfriend. My boyfriend says thug dizzle. Kind of rubbed off on me. Make sure that the hair is being penetrated with moisture, which is why I got invested in the hair steamer. If you haven't seen that video, I'll post it up here for you all to see somewhere. I started off with the Q redo, and now I have this beautiful iconic machine that's been blessing, and I do mean blessing my soul. Yes, I did whip out the Demon brush in this section. I picked it up by accident, but it's alright. Look at them curls though with that Demon brush. I also noticed I picked up a gel called Diva for You. Have you guys ever used it? If so, comment below. I picked it up and I was using it, and then like my hair was kind of like I might have to do a video on it. And as I read the ingredients, and I'm so big on reading ingredients, I don't know how I missed it. I read the ingredients, they got all kinds of proteins in it. And my hair is in a state where it's like very protein sensitive. Like, I give it protein ever so often because I do see the difference. But I give it protein through a conditioner that I have when I wash my hair. And I just so happen to get a gel that has all different kind of, hydrolyzed protein, pea protein, wheat protein. I was like, oh my goodness. And I was so excited because I was like, oh, this is salon size, and I've been wanting to use Diva for You products for a minute, and I finally got my hands on it, and it had a whole bunch of proteins in it. So it's all good. And I'm not saying that all their products have it, but the particular gel that I picked up had a lot of proteins in it. So I was kind of bummed about that. And so then I went to the store again and bought another gel by Shea Moisture. And that had wheat protein and pea protein in the second line of it. So I was like, ugh. But that's okay. I ended up also picking up the Curl Definition butter that I'm using today. So those multiple trips came in handy. Alright, so I went ahead, as you guys can see, and spritzed my hair with water. You can see the very loose silk tie. It's not double knot. I just put it around my puff and let my puff like do what it wanted to do. I'm waiting for my steamer to like steam back up. The edges will be done tomorrow. Like, I'm not too worried about the base. Like, it's natural. It's gonna be the way that it is. My curls are still my curls from today. Those will also just get freshened up tomorrow. Nothing too big or special about that. So when it comes to the puff, just watch me. I'm just gonna randomly grab from section and just twist it up. And boom, I'm done. That took less than 30 minutes to do my hair. Y'all know us as natural hair people, 30 minutes is not a realistic thing sometimes. But if you do what you're supposed to do throughout the week, this is a great midweek moisture moment. Great opportunity to get some water and some product in there to help your curls. Like, I'm just looking at my ends, really making sure that they're coiled perfectly at the end. As y'all can see at the top, again, chunky twist. When I take this out, it's literally a pick. Like, pick to make it a big poof again. Pick at the roots here, maybe a little bit in the middle. I'm gonna let this air dry. By the time I go to sleep, if it's not to like the dryness that I want it to be, then I will end up sitting under my hooded dryer just for a little bit before going to bed. And then again, wrapping my hair up in my silk bonnet. And in the morning, I'll take this out. So I'll see you guys back in the morning. All right, good morning, everyone. Yes, I'm in my car. And yes, I woke up late. Can y'all see the sun shining? Oh, spring has finally popped out, showed itself, and said hello. Yesterday, it was like 89 degrees, so I'm sure we hit 90 yesterday. Like, it was on and off, like we're 90, but now we're 89. Right now it's 8:12 and it's 71 degrees, so it's feeling good. Your girl's looking good. But here's how my hair turned out. It's a cute little puff. I won't lie to you all, I wore it yesterday, so we 3 days into recording this video. So much happened, and I didn't record when I got home yesterday. So here's day 3 of what the poof ball is looking like. I still kept the twist in. The twist will probably come out tomorrow. So we'll have a top part here, and then it'll be out in the back probably for me to prepare to do wash day on Saturday, because my wash day is on Saturday. I wash my hair once a week. If you're not new to this channel, you already know that. But thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to tap that notification button so that you know the next time that I post. See ya and love ya.
Perfect.